Well, a little bit earlier in our newscast, Dennis House showed you how people are coming together in New York to give blood in an area that desperately needs it.
But, you know, we can point out that people here in Connecticut are also out there in big numbers answering the call to donate blood in order to help the injured in New York.
And Channel 3 Sarah Barr has more now on this outpouring of support. Sarah?
Well, Denise, now a lot of blood is needed, and Connecticut is answering the call. Some people have gone from feeling helpless to wanting to help those in need, and one way you can do that is to donate blood. And if you do, you won't be alone.
We're not going to keep our arms crossed.
In fact, thousands of Connecticut residents are opening their arms and their veins and giving the gift of life. Just take a look at the line at the Red Cross Center on Pearl Street in Hartford. It goes outside the building, and inside it's standing room only. And these scenes are being repeated all across the state. On Tuesday, we're told daily donations doubled, and more will be needed for a long time to come.
Blood products are going to be needed well into the future for victims. Burn victims use a lot of plasma, which is a blood product. So we can see this going on for a very long time.
Veterans and civilians alike feel this is their duty and their way to fight terrorism.
I think that whole act makes me personally violated, because I've spent 30 years in the military, and obviously that time in the military was to keep this country safe. And I think that life the way we did it Monday will no longer exist.
How many times have we heard that? Blood banks are set up at sites all across the state. For the one nearest you, you can log on to our website at WFSB.com. Now, on a normal day, donating blood can take about an hour, from filling out the forms to actually drawing the blood. And folks who were in line today had to wait about 90 minutes, we're told. And that's one reason why so many people are being asked right now to make an appointment.
Now, you haven't had any situations such as Dennis showed us in his report where somebody was in line and then was turned away because he or she had the wrong blood type?
We haven't heard anything like that, but we can keep checking with the Red Cross on that to keep you updated. But the other thing is some people who have actually gotten into line because things like O positive and O negative were needed. In fact, it was someone who I went to high school with from Weathersfield High, Mike Stefano. So we're really happy about that.
Absolutely.
Weathersfield answering the call.
That's
Absolutely.
Nice. All right,
once
thanks,
again.
Sarah.
Many people did decide to give blood for the first time after seeing this tragedy.
And among them, First Lady Patty Rowland and Governor Rowland. They rolled up their sleeves at the Red Cross headquarters this afternoon, even though neither of them likes needles too much.
The only reason I've never done it before is simply a fear of needles, and you know, what we witnessed yesterday was just so horrific, and I think both my husband and I both felt that we wanted to do something to help, and this was something we could do individually.
I'm not the bravest guy when it comes to needles, so I'm a great example for people that are afraid of needles. I'm the biggest chicken around. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
Well, there you go. In the first 6 hours since the attack, more than 700,000 people nationwide donated blood.
More people giving blood in Connecticut than anywhere else, the governor says. There are a number of emergency blood drives set up all across the state in response to what's happened. If you would like to donate, you can call the Red Cross to set up an appointment. That's the best thing to do. And the toll-free number to call to make an appointment is right there on the screen, 1-800-GIVE-LIFE.
And don't forget, you can find a complete list of all the blood drives by very easily logging on to WFSB.com.